it up.
No banter. I don't think anybody can beat me at anything. And I wasn't even at first gear.
There's a lot of enthusiasm.
Add it up.
Good morning. Welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm going to show you a full day in the life of what I do from 8 o'clock in the morning till 6, 7 o'clock at night. I know we do the weekly and people always message me and say we only see snippets of your day in the weekly. What does your actual day consist of? So today I'm going to show you. We are going up north and just follow me around and you can see what I do.
Just a quick one. So I've had 2 agents call me this morning.
Yep.
Basically, both of them have got a property that they need shifting quite quickly.
Yep.
One's relatively new to the market. One's been sat for, I think they said just before Christmas.
Yep.
The sellers are really motivated. Both need a really quick sale. And both the agents said there's a deal to be done.
Yeah.
So if you're free, I've booked a viewing on 1 for 12 and 1 for 12:45. They're about 15 minutes apart.
Yeah, we'll make it work. We had a meeting at 12 with one of the builders, but I'll just push it back to 1:30. Yeah, that's fine. If they've called to say that they've got 2 houses, obviously they can't sell them. So definitely want to view them.
That's the thing. And I just thought we may as well snap them up. If they're calling us, we'll snap them up. So
yeah.
If you can just shift a couple of things around and get to the viewing, that would be great.
What just happened there when Isabella called me to say that a couple of agents have called her this morning to see if we wanted to buy some properties, that actually happens every single week, continuously, 4 times a week minimum that happens, because we bought so many houses off people. They know that they can call us up and say, we've got a house, it needs to be sold, can't sell it, seller's motivated to get rid of it, do you want to buy it? And that, like I said, it happens all the time. So we're going up north anyway. It is now 9:30. She's booked in 2 viewings for us. I'm presuming the prices that they are listed on whatever market they're on, we will get them cheaper. That's why they've called us. So again, people don't see this every single day, but this is what happens. We get hundreds of houses a month sent to us, not just on Instagram and just other social media platforms, but we actually get the estate agents call us up as well to sell us houses that they can't shift or are overpriced, and they know they're overpriced and they want to get rid of them. Hey Andrew, it's Stephen, you okay?
I'm alright, thank you.
Good, I'm great, thank you. I got the funds that you transferred over last night, so thank you very much for that. I'm on the road now up north, so I thought I'd give you a call. I know you spoke to Connor, and I just quickly wanted to run through your criteria. Have you got like 2 minutes so I know?
I have, yeah.
Perfect. So, the area that you're looking for, where are you looking?
I'm based in Leicester, so I'm being really flexible. I can travel to most areas in the Midlands, but talking an hour, 30 minutes. So, the Midlands really, east and west.
Okay, perfect. And maximum budget?
130 to purchase.
Okay, is that cash purchase, or are we going to be using bridging or some other type of finance if necessary?
It'll be cash and bridging.
Okay, fantastic. And refurb?
I typically, these type of rundown houses, they typically cost between 20 and 30.
Yeah.
So I'd say 30 maximum refurb budget.
Okay, and obviously I know you're looking for the most amount of money from the profit, but what's your minimum? What's your bottom line?
So ideally, after all costs, when I say all costs, I mean literally all costs. So buying, selling, the bridging fees. Ideally, minimum I want to be taking 15k net.
Okay.
Net.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So
that's good. That's not unreasonable or unrealistic. Okay, fantastic. Have you done anything before, Andrew? Have you got any other properties, or have you done a flip or anything in the past?
No. This would be my first one. So I'm an accountant by profession.
Yeah.
But I'm now a new property developer. This is what I want to do going forward. So if the deals are there, I would like to do lots more flips this year, but this will be my first one.
Fantastic. And do you, I mean, you don't have to, but might be a good idea for you to pop down to our headquarters and meet us and see who we're around. I mean, I don't know if you have time for that.
Yeah, absolutely. I did say to Connor, because I go on viewings anyway, so
yeah.
Within the Midlands, if properties come up. So I said when I'm in the area, I'll definitely like to pop by, definitely.
Okay.
I'll take you up on that option.
Okay, that'd be fantastic. Right, so we'll get started now. I know Connor's got your criteria. I just wanted to double check it. But yeah, thank you very much for taking your time to speak to me, and I will catch up with you in the next couple of days, and hopefully we can get you something found ASAP. That was a guy called Andrew who has used our deal sourcing division to find him a property. People who are serious are the people that we want to find the houses for. We have a mailing list of hundreds and hundreds, if not 1,000 people now, I believe. But we don't send anything out anymore on the mailing list because we want to find deals for investors, basically bespoke to them. So Andrew was the latest one who paid his money on account yesterday. So now it's our job to find him his perfect flip. So, happy days. One of the things that you don't see in the weekly is how busy my phone actually is. Doesn't stop from 6 o'clock in the morning till 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, and I have to deal with that as well as running obviously everything else, as in all the renovations, buying houses, selling houses. You don't see the part of it where we have to sell certain houses as well because we're flipping them. Then we have the buy-to-let side of things as well. Then we have the deal sourcing division. Then we have the one-on-one mentoring. It's not a burden though. I absolutely love my job more than anything. It's just that I want to give you guys a perspective on what I do 7 days a week and how much time and effort it takes to actually do this job. A lot of people just see the nice things. They see the nice cars and the clothes and the homes and all the other bits of things and pieces that everyone relates to success. They don't realise that to be successful, you actually don't have much of a life, if I'm completely honest. So it's very difficult to get that fine line. I haven't found it yet, but I love my job. Just got to one of our properties. Builders are here waiting for us, so I'm going to go inside and see what they say. This is one of the 6 properties that were put on hold because our last builder had serious health conditions. So we're going to go in now, see what we can get done and sort it all out.
How's business going?
It's okay. Not bad. How about you? Looks good. One of the only thing that we spotted when I came here last week was this, but I think it's just one coat of paint, isn't it? That's all. But everything else, even though there's been no heating in here, it still seems like it's
Not bad, yeah.
yeah, it's held.
No heating, yeah.
Yeah, no heating. It's held out. So yeah, need the house done, top to bottom, everything.
All right.
So.
Good job.
So Tom, the guy that you spoke to, we've employed him. I got him involved now to manage everything
All right.
because there was way too much. I can't manage it all.
I know.
Yeah, I'm way too busy.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
Yeah. I saw your videos. That's why you're busy.
Yeah. Whereas with him, it's his job, so it just should make things a lot easier now. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I think if you just get paid per job,
Yeah.
it just everyone's on the same page.
You know everything. You know how much costs that. So,
Yeah.
You know.
Pay for it done.
Yeah.
Pay for that done.
That's
Pay
actually
for
the
that
best
done.
way.
I'll send you the doors and I'll send you the kitchen. I'll do a
Alright.
kitchen plan. We'll measure it up now together.
Oh, okay.
I'll do a kitchen plan on Howlands.
Yeah.
That'll give us. You will know exactly what units we need. But it spits
your
it all
job.
out. It spits it all out, and then I'll buy it. So that's what
Oh,
we've got.
okay.
There's the drawing,
Yeah.
and then you can just fit the kitchen. It makes
Yeah.
them so much easier for these guys to do it that way around.
I think so. That's what you just said as well.
If you have a plan, it's much
If
easier
you
to
have a
work,
plan,
of
it's
course.
so easy to work.
Yes.
If you ain't got a plan, even Danny who designs
Yeah,
kitchens,
exactly.
if you ain't got a plan, I buy him all the stuff. He's like, oh, I've got a
No.
door missing because you ain't got a plan, so it hasn't spit out that bit of door, the half door.
Well, do you want to go through what needs to be done in this house?
Yes.
And then
go through it within that.
Tom is down downstairs with the builder. I've already gone through a list of what needs to be done, what I want it done to, what spec, how I want the finish to be done. So he's got it all down now. It's his job to speak to the builders and get the quotes and get everything done. It makes mine and Isabella's life easier. We have so much going on that we genuinely don't have time to go around with every single builder. That's why we employed him as the chief operating officer. He'll do his thing, get a quote, hopefully give them the keys, get them in, get this one finished. Another one that's not too far from being finished. But again, that's what Tom's here for now, to make our lives much easier. Hey mate, you okay? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've seen the drawings, I'm happy with them. I can't see how that second bedroom upstairs would work from looking at your initial plans anyway, so I think you've made the right decision by leaving it as a 1 bedroom upstairs. So I'm really happy with you submitting the plans basically and getting them approved now. Yeah, well, I trusted you anyway. That's why I left you to it, because that second bedroom just didn't make sense, did it? I know I wanted it, and there's not a window that can be put there. But to be fair, do I want to be knocking the 3rd floor out onto the outside and putting a window? No, I don't. I did, but I don't now. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. If you can get them over, CC me in the email, and also get your invoice over. I'll get that paid ASAP. That was the architect who has drawn the plans for one of our properties. Can't get a bedroom upstairs where I wanted it, but kind of knew that anyway, and he knows what he's doing. So that's all sorted. They'll be submitted today to the council. He's sending an invoice over shortly, which I've got to pay. And yeah, it's a good day. We are now on 11:45. We've got a viewing in 15 minutes. Just on our way to the viewing of the house that the agents have called us this morning saying that they wanted to know if we was interested. They need a quick sale. So on this road, I actually believe this is hitting now. I'm just pulling up. So this is it here. We've just arrived. Nope, I'm at the wrong house. I'm definitely at the wrong house. 100%. It's the same estate agents, but it's definitely the wrong house. Hi, I have a viewing on a property with yourselves in 10 minutes on Preston New Road, and I'm unsure. Yeah. I'm unsure what number it is, please.
Okay, it's number 27, Preston New Road.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for that. Turned out to be number 27. I think me and Duna turned up at 125.
I warn you now, it needs a lot doing.
We know, that's why we're here. Perfect for us. This needs to come out just to make it bigger. Oh, the room's huge.
It's a good sized property.
Yeah. So in your experience, what if this was done up to the best possible standard it could be done up to, as in no money is really spared, where do you see these on these roads around here, value-wise?
In the present market, it's going to be difficult to tell you that, because the prices now are starting to shoot up.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy. This one's hung on because there's such a lot wants doing to it.
Yeah.
It's up at 165. There's no offers in it at the moment.
Yep.
I reckon if this was done up,
if you had 40,000 spent on it,
you'd be up to about 240.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more. It's still going up. You know, people are saying they might come down, but no one's got a crystal ball.
No.
But at the moment, they're still going up. You won't get. I'd be starting at 150. It's 165. You start at 150. It won't be discounted. You know, if you go too low, you just get blown out. So I don't want to talk to you. But if you can sort of pitch it right where you can get a bit of negotiation going.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, thank you. Won't waste any more of your time.
Okay, no.
Thank you. What a fantastic house. If I can secure that for 150, I reckon it'll hit 250 on the market. Maybe it needs 40, 50 grand spending on it. So it's a good project. And yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. I'll make an offer this afternoon. Right, second viewing, fantastic. Thank you. Busy, lots of viewings. One of our business partners have seen it, and we've come today just to make sure that the valuation cost, the refurbishment cost is actually what we think it is.
Yeah.
So we kind of know where we can go to with it.
Yeah, name your price really. If you did this mint, it's in a good location. If you were going to rent it out, it's a good rental location. Because you've got schools, shops, hospitals up there. You might get people from the hospital wanting to rent it.
Yeah.
So either or, as a good family house or a rental.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's a great house though. Thank you very much.
No worries.
I'll contact them now.
Yeah.
And see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. See you later.
Now we're on our way to one of our buy-to-lets that we need to refurb the kitchen. This isn't a flip, this is a rental property. And then we'll get in there now, get that done. Quick turnaround on this, 4 weeks, and get it rented out. Quick walk around this property. We bought it as a buy-to-let. Not doing really much to it. We've painted it. Needs new carpet throughout. Needs a new kitchen. Bathroom's completely fine. Rooms are huge. Come and take a look at these ones. This is the second bedroom. Central heating has been done. Great house. Rental on this is around £825, £800 I think we got offered. So we're going to get it finished. Tom's in there now, making the notes that need to be done. It needs a gas safe certificate, electric certificate. EPC done on this? Okay, so all that will be sorted. How long, Tom, to get this one rented out? Next week. You've heard it from him. There you go. So next week, guys, if this isn't rented out, it's on him. But yeah, quick one, easy. Let's get some money. This one needs a lot more work doing to it to get it into a condition that's able to be rented out. Central heating's good, electrics are good, basically just needs to be painted, carpeted. Some of the bits and pieces need to be ripped out, but again, it's not a huge job. Probably a little bit longer on this one, maybe about 4 weeks to get this one into condition, but we already have a tenant who wants to move in. So I need to get it done because it was very cheap. Paid literally peanuts for it. So yeah, need to get this one sorted and get it rented out as soon as possible. I couldn't record the conversation that I've just had because it was private and confidential, but I can tell you what it was about. It was the networking event on the 26th of February that we have at the Park Regis in Birmingham. Food's been sorted now, drinks packages, but it's all sorted. Invoice has been paid. Anyone who watches us can see we don't really do anything by halves. So the AV and the production that we wanted was external because the ones that they have in there isn't really what we want it to be. And they was umming and ahhing about us getting outside production, but now we've got it. We can have outside production. It will be the biggest networking event in the UK within 2 or 3 years.
Hi, Steve, you alright?
Hey mate, you okay?
Yeah, good, how are you?
I'm fantastic, thank you, fantastic. How can we help you, Matt?
Oh, I was just a message to Tom, just to catch up about the building regs, that was all.
Yep, I think he's on it now. So we have planning permission, all done, passed,
yep.
All done, got it in writing, architects have sent it off, it's come back, all planning, ready to go. Now we have one quote from one set of builders that has come back at 90k. We have another quote from another guy who's come back at 48k, but that guy's full of shit. We don't want to use him. You got to keep. But we knew about him before, but it's just unfortunately Matt didn't know. But when he told me his name, I was like, no, keep away from him. So now, Matt, what are you being told now, Matt? You need building regs.
Yeah, so I think it'll be between 600 to 800.
Yeah, well, that 600 to 800 is where it should be at. That 1100 and 1300 or whatever else is absolute nonsense because that's not what it costs. And I've got 2 or 3 people that I will call. I'll call the council as well directly because obviously I know them really well.
Okay, thanks, Pete. Brilliant. Appreciate your time.
No problem.
Speak to you soon.
Catch up with you later, mate. Bye-bye. So one of the properties that we viewed today, I'm going to give a call now. We've run the numbers and we know what the end value should be, and I know what the renovations are from being around there today. I've discussed it with Isabella, so I'm going to call the agent now, put an offer in, and just see what they say. Hi there, I viewed a property today on Preston New Road, and I wanted to put an offer forward, please. 150,000. I have no chain. I'm an investor. I have a bridging loan on this, which has already been approved, and it's ready to go. And I can complete as quick as they need me to complete, basically. All it is, because we're investors, it's not like we can, wait around forever. I know it's only come on the market new, so if they are like, obviously wanting to hold out for as long as possible, then we wouldn't be able to stick around that long, that's all. Fantastic, I appreciate it, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Offer's gone in, 150,000. We know the agents, so we're able to put the offer forward without having to actually send our proof of funds and ID and stuff like that. The lady who I was speaking to, I didn't know, but when she pulled up the company name on the system, she was literally like, oh, okay, no problem. I'll put the offer forward first. If it gets accepted, then send me all your documentation in. Again, this comes with knowing people and having a network. So we are able to do things like that, which is really cool, really, when you think about it, because the market at the moment, you can't even get a viewing without actually sending proof of funds, identification, etc., etc. But because we built up such a really good name in the industry, we have a bit of credibility around, and we get to be able to do things like this. If we can secure this for 150,000, the end value of this is like 240 to $250,000. So it's worth the money. Put the offer forward, and I will let you guys know, because they will literally call me back within half an hour, I reckon. Really productive day. Offer was put in, still had no phone call back, but I have had an email saying that they're closing at 6:30, so they will have an answer for me. Now we'll go inside because the deal sourcing division have got to have a meeting to end the day. Boys, Scunthorpe deal is done. Memorandum of sale has been sent over, secured, finished. Got new investors on board. Great month, really.
Great start to the year.
Yeah, structure, got a bit of structure. Your LinkedIn's need to be sorted. So I'm just going to run through some of the numbers now on some of the deals that the guys have got. I think they found most of the end values, but we'll just go through them because I just want to see what houses they are and what's going on. So I'll run through them, and I will catch up with you to end the day basically once I've finished here. It is now 7:30, and I have probably, I can actually tell you, I have more than 100 messages to respond to. Literally more than 100, all the blue on the side of people I have to respond to, which I will do every single one tonight. Then I have a few emails that I need to sort out. Then I have to go through a couple of quotes that were sent over from the builders yesterday. So I reckon by about 1 o'clock, 12:30 tonight, my day will be over. I will go to sleep, and then I'll get up and do exactly the same as what I've done today, tomorrow, but maybe not travel up north tomorrow because I think I'm in the office, but I am shooting a video as well in the Midlands tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'm in Swansea. Friday, I am in London. So yeah, this is my life. This is a day in the life of what I do, and hopefully I've inspired a few of you to be able to start your journey.